Joey and I met in 6th grade at my neighbor's house. My best friend growing up lived on the same street that Joey lived on, so we always kind of knew about him. And then one day in 6th grade, we met him for the first time.
And both just kind of saw each other, liked each other, kind of both knew that, and started talking from that point on, really as friends.
And then ever since then, it was just kind of met here and there, and we went to different high schools. So in high school, senior year, we finally started dating. I went off to college at Ohio State, and he went off to Kent State. It went pretty well. We had a couple of rocky patches, but who doesn't? Live and learn moments. But my senior year, he would come and visit me all the time because I was in hockey, so I wasn't really allowed to leave. So he would come visit me, and then my senior year, he had finished in 3 years, so I had one more. So he had a lot more flexibility, we got to see each other and everything. So for veterinary school, I just finished my 2nd year, so I have 2 more to go. When I graduate, I am actually going active duty Army, so Joey will be moving with me to wherever they station us, which he's all for, which is awesome.
I was always kind of a homebody. My whole family's here in Cleveland. It was really something to move out to Columbus, I felt like, for me even. So to do that, I've kind of realized I love her. I want to spend my life with her. Obviously, we got married, so I knew I'd have to follow her, and that was a big decision before proposing to her. So I knew we'd be somewhere, and as long as I was with her, I knew we'd be okay. And I realized that over these past couple years in Columbus, and everything would kind of fall into place once we were together and settled into wherever we're at. And when that happens, I know we'll be okay.
For the proposal, we went on a cruise. It was the very first night because he couldn't wait any longer. It was actually really funny. So Joey's grown up like on boats his whole life, and the night he was going to do it, he said that he was feeling seasick, and I was like, what the heck? Like, you've been on a boat your whole life, you never get seasick. And he was like saying how he's hot and sweating, and I just didn't think anything of it. And then we went to dinner, and he was carrying his coat around at dinner. I'm like, it is like the Bahamas, like it's so hot, why are you bringing this? He's like, I don't know, make it chilly at night. Again, didn't put 2 and 2 together.
So we go up to the deck. There's a girl luckily there. No one was around when we first got there. Luckily she comes up, I go up and I'm like, I run up to her. I'm like, can you take this picture? This is about to happen. I have it set for video. Take this video for me. This is about to happen. And she got all excited for us and proposed that night because I couldn't sit there and wait any longer. I was just so anxious to do it. So, and it worked out. She loved it.
Cheers. In this moment, let's get married. I'm super excited, so let's do it.
I, Joseph, take you, Lynsey, as my lawful wife, to have and to hold for this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
I, Lynsey, take you, Joseph, for my lawful husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse, for richer and poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
Now let us offer our congratulations once again to Mr. and Mrs. Joey and Lynsey Crewdson.
We're all searching, always searching for the easy way out. Congratulations! Few that found it, only found that life's a in love we learn to fall, and time will take us all. Trust
feel like the first thing that comes to mind that I love about Joey is just how like accepting and personable he is for everyone. Like he just truly accepts a person for who he is, like all my quirks and everything like that, and he just rolls with them. So I think that's probably like the first thing that comes to mind that I absolutely love about him.
Because we weren't able to say our own vows at the altar, I still want to tell you mine. Lynsey Marie, I vow to always love you with all my heart and to do whatever it is in my power to make you and I as happy as possible. I vow to always continue to adopt the most adorable and sometimes sickly animals with you and to make a house full of best friends. And with those best friends to make up all the silliest songs about them so I can hear your beautiful laugh as I sing. I vow to always make my stupid jokes in order to get you to crack that smile, and oh do I love that smile.
When I think about Lynsey, I think about just laughing, and it's the greatest thing, and I know she's a complete superstar, rock star, out of my league totally, but she fell for me early and I kind of snatched onto her at that point and didn't let her go.
Dear Joseph, it's so crazy that all these years later have led to this moment. It's something you see in movies, but it's not. It's us. I love you so, so much, and I can't wait to start our lives together for real as husband and wife. I can't wait to take on life with you. You accept me for all my animal-loving craziness and embrace our fur kids. Seeing you with them makes me so excited for our own family one day. Thank you for loving and accepting me at my truest form of myself. You've always been my person, and I can't imagine this day any other way. I love you so, so much, and I finally get to sign this. Love always and forever, Miss Lynsey Crewdson.
It's an honor to welcome to the room for the first time as a husband and wife, the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Joseph